अस्सलाम वालेकुम क्लास, इट्स मी लाइबा रफीक एंड आई एम टीचर इंग्लिश ऑल। सो क्लास, आज का जो हमारा लेक्चर है बेसिकली हमने करनी है अपने यूनिट नंबर 9 की एक्सरसाइज को। सो क्लास, प्रीवियसली भी हम एक्सरसाइज ही करे थे, बट इन द लास्ट लेक्चर वी हैव ओनली डन द क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स। अब हम आज के लेक्चर में क्लास क्या करेंगे, वी आर गोना स्टार्ट द multiple choice question. Okay ji, so let's begin with today's lecture, but before starting the lecture class, open up your books and let's head over to page number 111. चलिए क्लास, अब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं अपने स्टेटमेंट्स को रीड करना एंड देन वी विल बी आइडेंटिफाइंग द करेक्ट आंसर ऑफ द रिस्पेक्टिव स्टेटमेंट. Okay class, let's read aloud the statement first. How does quality of education contributes to sustainable development? तो क्लास, quality of education हमारे sustainable development को, अपनी पायदारी को किस तरह से contribute कर रहा है उसके अंदर. So let's read aloud the options first. By focusing slowly on theoretical knowledge. नहीं, that's not the correct one because it is not only focusing on theoretical knowledge. ये और भी knowledge पे और भी चीज़ों पे focus करता है. By neglecting the environmental protection, no, it's also not appropriate. Option number D, by limiting education to primary schools only. No, it is not limiting the education to only till the primary sectors, बल्कि तो उससे भी ज़्यादा education provide कर रहा है. And last option, option number A, by focusing economic growth, reducing poverty and gender equality. So class, जो मेन contributions हैं और the correct answer of this respective statement is option A. Have a look. Option A, by focusing economic growth, reducing poverty and gender equality. So class, these are the major contributions of the quality of education for the sustainable development. ठीक है जी. Now heading over towards the second statement, which of the following is not mentioned as a benefit of quality of education? So class, हमारे बुक में हमारे कुछ options mention up हैं. So let's read aloud and then we will be identifying the correct answer. Okay जी, the first one is economic growth, reduction of poverty, promotion of gender equality, focus on sports and environment. तो क्लास, इसमें से कौन सा ऑप्शन मेंशन नहीं था? दैट वाज ऑप्शन नंबर डी, focus on sports and environment. Have a look. Focus on sports and environment is the correct option. So let's read aloud the statement number 3. Which subjects are highlighted as important for developing critical thinking and problem solving abilities? ठीक है, अब कौन सा सब्जेक्ट्स को क्लास ने हाईलाइट किया कि जो इम्पोर्टेंट हैं, जो हमारे क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग को भी अराउज करते हैं, अलॉन्ग विद दैट हमारे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग एबिलिटीज को भी. So let's read aloud the class options first. Option number is history, literature and arts. No, these are not the subjects. Option number B, physical. Option number B, mathematics, science and technology. Option number C, physical education, music and drama. Option D, geography, sociology and philosophy. तो क्लास, हमने आपको याद है जब हमने अपने टेक्स्ट एसए को पढ़ा था, तो कौन से सब्जेक्ट्स जो हमारी क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग को अराउज करते हैं? दीज सब्जेक्ट्स आर स्टेम सब्जेक्ट्स. स्टेम सब्जेक्ट्स क्लास कौन से हैं हमारे पास? देखिएगा, मैथमेटिक्स, साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी. सो क्लास, ऑप्शन नंबर बी इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. और स्टेम सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं हमारे पास, हमारी क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग और हमारी एबिलिटीज को अराइज करते हैं. Now let's read aloud the statement number 4. What essential skills education provide that lay the foundation for lifelong learning and socio-economic advancement? तो क्लास, कौन सी स्किल्स ऐसी एजुकेशनल स्किल्स होती हैं जो फाउंडेशन के बेसिस ले करते हैं? So let's read out the option first. Option number physical strength and endurance. No, that's not the correct one. Option number B, literacy, numeracy and digital literacy. Option C, artistic and musical talent. That's also not correct क्योंकि artistical and musical talent से उसका कोई ताल्लुक ही नहीं है. ठीक है, these are the inbuilt qualities. Option number D, traditional crafts and trades. This is also not the correct one. So the correct option is option B. Have a look class. Option B, literacy, numeracy and digital literacy. सो क्लास ऑप्शन नंबर बी इज़ द करेक्ट आंसर ऑफ दिस रिस्पेक्टिव स्टेटमेंट। ठीक है जी, हमारी लिटरेसी, न्यूमरेसी एंड डिजिटल लिटरेसी ये बेसिकली मेजर स्किल्स एंड फैक्टर्स होते हैं जो लाइफ लॉन्ग हमारे पास लर्निंग को प्रमोट करते हैं और एडवांसमेंट्स लेके आते हैं। ओके क्लास, नाउ लेट्स रीड अलाउड द नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट। Okay class, now let's read out the statement of question number 5. How does education help in resolving conflicts? तो class education हमें हमारे conflicts यानी मुश्किलात और problems को किस तरह से help करता है कि हम उनको sort out करें। तो let's head over towards options first. Option number A by encouraging obedience. Encouraging obedience का इससे कोई link ही नहीं बन रहा because we are talking about conflict. So being obedience is not going with it right now. By promoting violent solution, no, we are not looking for the violent solution. So this is also not the correct one. By ignoring some causes, this is also not the correct option because we don't have to ignore the cause. We have to find the solution. Okay, so the correct option is option C by encouraging critical thinking. Okay class, take a look. By encouraging critical thinking. Okay, now let's read out the statement of number 6. Which broader impact does education have on society? एजुकेशन का क्लास हमारी सोसाइटी पे किस किस्म का किस टाइप का इम्पैक्ट है। ठीक है जी, वी हैव टू गिव द करेक्ट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस रिस्पेक्टिव स्टेटमेंट। सो लेट्स रीड आउट द ऑप्शंस फर्स्ट। बेनिफिट्स इंडिविजुअल्स ओनली, एजुकेशन नेवर बेनिफिट्स एन इंडिविजुअल। ओके, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस। सो दिस इज ऑल्सो द करेक्ट ऑप्शन। Option number C, weakens social bond. No, education will never weaken your bond. Instead, it will strengthen the bonds because of the education. ठीक है जी। Option number D, limit development. No, so education never limits any development, but it promotes development. Okay, class. So the correct option is option number B, strengthen the communities. Have a look, class. Strengthen communities. This is the correct option of statement number 6. Now let's read out the statement number 7. What skill does emphasizes STEM education and aim to develop in students? Okay, now let's read aloud statement number 7 that what skill emphasizes STEM education and aim to develop in students. तो क्लास कौन सी skills हैं जिनका emphasize है STEM education के ऊपर? तो हम देखते हैं कुछ options को। Artistic ability. No, artistic abilities are not the highlighting point. Sports proficiency, this is also not the correct one. Linguistic aptitude, no, neither this one is the correct answer. The correct option is B, technical skills for innovation. Okay class, technical skills for innovation. So class, technical skills are the main highlighting point for STEM education that aim to develop in the students. ठीक है जी। Now let's read out the last statement. What role does the higher education institution play in the research and development department? So let's read out the options first. They discourage research initiatives. No, they never discourage the research initiatives. Either they promote the research initiatives. Option number D. They focus solely on theoretical learning. They never focus on theoretical learning. They focus on all types of learning. They restrict the access to technology. In researches, we never restrict the access to technology, but we increases the access towards the technology. Option number B, they provide resources and environment for research. Yes, this is the correct option, students. Have a look. They provide resources and environment for research. So class, the Higher Education Commission always provides the resources and environment because for research we need technology as well. Along with the technology we need resources and environment as well for the good research outcomes as well. ठीक है जी। So class, with this we have done the MCQs of this unit as well. I hope आपको किसी भी किस्म की query नहीं होगी. So this was all for today's lecture class. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.